Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily angel message for everyone. And I'm going to get a blessing card to start out with our Blessed Be deck. And I'm going to use the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck. And this is such a beautiful deck. You see the mirrored energy of the moon and the universe up there having your back. And of course, the grounding of the earth. So let's get started with some messages. So I'm going to go with a blessing right off the bat. And this is for Sunday, February 23rd, a daily angel message. So whenever you see this, it's timeless. Check out my late night reads. They're just a card that pull when they're timeless. So whenever you see them, and I just saw 55 on the clock. And we have one card, one blessing coming out for today. We've had so many coming out. We've had like 2 coming out at a time. This is a blessing to find your way. And this card, ooh, I'm just angel bumping it. This card is a blessing to find your way. And you see, she is naked, and that is symbolic of vulnerability. You know, that you have yourself exposed. There's nothing, more for you to hide. You are reaching out for the purity of the trilliums. Those are all trilliums. They're so pretty in the real forest outside. They're gorgeous. And those, you're reaching out for the purity of the trillium, the white flower, and, representing, you could say the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, or you could say the Trinity. Birth, death, and rebirth, and she's just among all of this purity and all of this growth, all of this green. And it's really beautiful because it's showing that spirit is helping you to find your way while you're healing and purifying. So really beautiful blessing for today. And it equals a 6, which is home, service, and family. Okay, so let's get some messages. I got my Mexican lace tower here. No crumbling towers, just a big white, pure tower of joy. So let's see what the messages are for this daily read. What are the messages for this daily angel message for everyone out there? Wow. Are you guys ready? Whoops. Bumped the camera. Wow. So that things may be jostling around. Things may feel like they're moving under your feet. But just know that it's change, and this the wood snake is bringing in the changes, and the Pisces energy is bringing in the changes. And I saw this, so I listened to a lot of YouTube music videos, right? And one came up in my feed, and it said, going into oceans of new emotions. And I thought, wow. And, we're in Pisces season right now. And I thought, oh my gosh. And I saw 2 bluebirds today. They're so cute. Tweeting about. So yeah, it's really incredible. But yeah, and that was, if you want to go look at it or listen to the album, it was by Enya, Oceans, it was called. And it was, I think there was a song on it that said, going into oceans of emotions, of new emotions. And I was like, oh, it just struck me as a sign. And okay, so let's go into the cards that fell out for today. Love. Wow. And there's all these steps that you're taking to get to love. And this is 9, which we're in the year of the 9. And this year, we're being asked to let go of all the things that no longer serve us, both on the outside, decluttering, around our, our environment, and decluttering inside, releasing all old energy and decluttering on the inside. And my throat didn't get like this until until I started the reading. So I think that there's definitely some decluttering that has to happen for the everybody, clearing and cleansing the throat chakra. Because as I started this reading, my throat got really raspy and really I started coughing. So definitely a sign that definitely do a throat chakra cleanse today. But you're taking steps right now to get to more love. And for some of you, there's an 8 there, or the infinity. For some of you, it could be with your special person. It could be in all areas of your life. You're taking those steps, because when you change the inside, the outside around you changes. And I'm just seeing there's a mirrored energy here. So there's mirrored energy. So definitely with you and a counterpart, you and a special person. Yeah, that throat chakra needs to be cleansed, guys. Wow. And then we have truth. And this is a number 6, which we had the number 6 on our blessing as well. So 66. And 6 is that number of home, service, and family. And truth, this is, and I'm seeing this bridge, that for some of you, you can connect with people on the other side by, going, visualizing a bridge and going onto that bridge and meeting up with people from the other side, or souls that are still here but meeting with their spiritual self on that bridge. I'm also seeing this. I'm also getting this bridge that some of you are going to be acting as a bridge between the 3D and the 5D. And, there are people that are still in the 3D matrix. And there's a lot of you that are, are choosing to go to the 5D, to stay residing in the 5D, connected to your higher selves. And so a lot are changing that. And so you are going to be, some of you out there are going to be considered a bridge between the worlds, to help people cross over, to help people connect with their spiritual selves, for their highest and best good. So really beautiful. And then, and it's also for you to cross over and get the knowledge, the wisdom, the information that you need for your own life. And then we have joy. And I just want to say one more thing about this. If you have a significant, a special other that you're not in contact with on the 3D, you can go on this bridge and connect with them as well. Okay? That they're still in the 3D, but you're in separation. You can access them on there as well. Okay, and then we have joy. So we have love, truth, and joy. And this is a number 10, which is, please clear that throat chakra. Oh my goodness. This is a number 10 that, this is representative of new beginnings, which we know we're entering this new chapter, leaving behind the old energies, leaving behind anything that no longer serves us, and stepping into, like I said, that Oceans of Emotions, that name of that album, or a song on that Enya album, just hit me like, aha. Stepping into new emotions. And, one of them is joy. Really feeling joyful and bringing that about by saying gratitude. And I just burped, so definitely letting go of fear to access this joy. And here's our little birdie again with the sun, and this could be a black and white of the, of the bluebird here. I think it looks like a black and white of the bluebird. But anyway, it's definitely showing, there's a bird up here too I'm seeing. And the crows were really active yesterday. And lots of magic in the air, and messengers. The birds are messengers from the divine, from God, from the universe. So pay attention to what they're doing and how they're acting around you, because that will give you insight. It'll give you signs and synchronicities for your journey. Okay, and then we have the wind. Oh, I want to say one other thing. I'm sorry, I keep jumping back, but it comes to me as I flip the card. The other thing about the joy card they're telling me is that I'm asking them to tell me again to bring it back, because I just lost my train there. Oh, yeah, they just gave it back to me. Okay, so the other thing they're telling me about this joy card is that when you choose joy, because it's a choice in our day to choose joy, to do the things that make us feel joyful, listen to, upbeat music, sing songs, sing gratitude, say gratitude. They're telling me that, this is what helps manifest. It keeps your vibration high. It's a high vibrational emotion. Keeps your vibration, love is the highest, and it keeps your vibration high. And it helps in manifesting that, the feeling of what it feels like to have, I finally am living, I'm grateful and happy that I'm living the life of my dreams, saying that, feeling it, and feeling the joy that comes with that. Saying those affirmations, makes it so, helps it to come into manifestation. And, visualizing, saying, visualizing, and feeling are really quick to manifest things in. And then we have the wind fairy, and it's been, windy here, definitely. And this is an 11, so we have 111, which is new beginnings to the third power. 1 multiplied by 3, 111, it's new beginnings and leadership. So the wind fairy, it's, really paying attention to your thoughts, your words, and what you're saying to yourself intellectually, because you want to pay attention that you're keeping your thoughts positive. And you can ask the angels, Archangel Haniel, to bring in clarity and bring in focus. You can ask Archangel Michael to, start with your day with the intention of cancel, clear, delete all negative thoughts, all negative behavior patterns of the mind. Cancel, clear, and delete all of them as you start your day. So set that intention right away in the morning as you start your day. So, but the wind fairy is, being aware of what is it that you're putting out there. And you only want to put out the thoughts, words, and what you're thinking. You only want to put out there what you want coming back to you, right? You're focusing on what you want, not what you don't want, because you're going to get more of that. So, the wind fairy is saying, bring, the wind will take out and carry out, what your thoughts, words, and intellect is telling you, and it'll bring it back to you. So make sure that you're saying your gratitudes, keeping your thoughts positive, and using breath work to help you, and using nature to ground you, and calling upon the fairies, the nature sprites and spirits and fairies to help release anything as you're outside. And they will do that. So that is all I have for today. I hope that you've enjoyed this message. So, keep your thoughts, cancel, clear, delete any fearful thoughts, and replace them with gratitude, and ask the angels for help. I love you so much, And thank you so very much for being here. Hit that like, subscribe button, help grow this family, this soul family. And hit a comment down below. And yeah, if you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. And it's also in the description. Love you and namaste.